My name is Adam, and I'm one of the co-founders here. And I'm here to explain exactly how the system works. Um, you're probably thinking, how are these guys ranking for keywords that I'm paying an SEO agency thousands and thousands of dollars for, or I'm paying through the nose in Google Ads? So I'm going to explain exactly how it works and just kind of the mechanism behind this. So first of all, I want to explain to you guys what we call the 15% problem. Now, basically, not a lot of people know this. You can look this up on Google, ironically, but basically, Google has a 15% um, issue where of all the keywords that they generate in a search every single year, 15% of the keywords on Google are hidden. And what the reason why they're hidden is because they're such specific terms. So let's say we have trillions and trillions of searches every single year. These hidden terms are so specific. Like let's say Warner damage repair near me MA. They're probably more specific than that. They only carry maybe like 5 to 10 searches a month. But there's just millions and millions of these keywords. So this is called the 15% problem. Okay. And basically how it works is there's millions and millions of high intent long tail keywords up for grabs. And this is a dream for any kind of for insurance, for lawyers, for anybody that is trying to generate leads. This is just a dream. Now it has virtually zero competition, and the problem here is that we don't know how to rank for these keywords because no one does, because these keywords aren't available to the public. In terms of Google Analytics, you're not really going to find them unless you rank for them. Okay, there is no keyword planner or anything like that that allows you to rank for these keywords. So the only way to rank for these keywords is to build content, and lots of it. Okay, here's an example. SEO mastermind Terry Kyle discovered that you could actually manually build dozens and dozens of pages and accidentally come across these search terms. So these are pages that he built and when testing this strategy, and he could see that he was coming up with certain terms just by accident. So this is, not with many links, anything like that. These are terms that are just so specific that he was able to get. And there was, 5 searches here and there, and it didn't really make a difference. However, if you have, a term that is high intent that carries huge interest and there's only like 5 to 10 searches, but you have 10,000 of these keywords, that's how you dominate. And this is how we've done it. So this is another example in the mortgage industry. What we would do is we would try this process manually. The same thing where we would get out content teams and spend thousands and thousands of dollars just building lots and lots of content to try and rank for these clusters of what we call micro terms. Now, the fact of the matter is it's just humanly impossible to do this. To scale it, it just can't be done. It'll cost thousands and thousands of dollars every single day. And the manpower it's impossible to do. Then came along AI. And this is what I want you guys to understand. You see, using GPT-3, which is a system that it's AI technology to write text and to write content. We can create hyper optimized content real time. And we've developed a system that basically identifies these micro terms, these high intent micro terms that are just pure gold to any kind of service online that has the ideal client, and figured out a way to be able to rank for these real time with content. So this is the result. I'm going to show you guys some case studies below, but you can see we've been able to do water restoration, which has an average cost per call of close to $400. And we were able to generate, up to like 5,000 leads. We've got dent repair, roofing. If there's a niche that we haven't shown, please let us know. We can only show so many on the site. Otherwise, it's just going to get crazy. But we've done dozens of niches and proved this concept works, because basically what we're doing is we are going after these micro terms by generating thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of content every single day. And then basically that allows us to be able to send calls directly to you. So one thing I want to explain is a lot of people, the reason why they are burnt by SEO companies or they, don't trust SEO is because it's the one on the left here. It's option A. It's, going for a very, very expensive keyword that takes like 6 months to a year to rank for. And you get lots of traffic, lots of clicks, but the opt-in rate is low, and they're often what we call low intent leads. Reason being because they're shopping around. Okay, they're not really that interested. They're just the keyword has a lot of traffic for a exact reason. Now, what we do is we go after thousands and thousands of micro terms, very specific long tail keywords that allow us to be able to get the same amount of traffic coming in, but it's all from its intent. It's people that really want to actually take action. So we actually focus on ranking for high intent conversions and not just for vanity metrics. What this means is you don't have to pay for ads. So you could be, some of these industries, this is in water restoration, you can see a cost per click of $226. That is not out of this world. That is pretty average in terms of these industries. Okay. It also means we don't have to wait 6 months for rankings. Our system takes about probably 2 to 3 weeks to set in to start building content, and then we can start sending you calls. So there's a bunch of case studies below. Please, if you have any questions, let us know. Check them out. You can see we go into we go in depth. We look at exactly the stats. We show you the calls and just explain exactly how we did it. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy.